lives one day at a time. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. They're here to get your day going fine. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. Kimmy Kim and Elations Radio. And here's your host, Miss Kim Robinson.
Yes, it's man of faith. Insomniac. We about to bring it back. Cause I'ma bring it back. Okay. Yeah. Taking it back to the days of the feel good. Yeah. Real hip hop was the soundtrack to my childhood. Okay. Growing up without a care in the world until the only thing I cared about the state of the world. You others ain't on my level. I choose purpose over fame. I don't play with no devil. That's nothing to it though, but truly I was born a rebel. Destroying everything in sight. This Tasmanian devil. So you can get mad if you want to. But block my shine. That's what you won't do. The sound here, man, there ain't nothing hotter. I refuse to let it die this time, so I feel I gotta bring it back, 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 bring it back. Slide to the right, move to the left. Give me space, watch me do my step. Hands up, put 'em up in the sky. I'ma show you how to do it, go on, raise 'em high. Watch me do my dance. Just watch me do my dance. I see you looking, got 'em all in the trance. All eyes on me, they say they love my stance. I'm still moving, still grooving, still got flow. Y'all thought I fell off, still hot though. I've been winning, put my faith in Christ, and he never let me down since he paid that price. Got love for my friends and my enemies. Spread around like butter, that's a remedy. Got enough for the hood and back. Plugged into the source so I never lack. That's right. So you can get mad if you want to. Don't block my shine, that's what you won't do. The sound here, man, there ain't nothing hotter. I refuse to let it die this time, so I feel I gotta bring it back, 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 bring it back. Slide to the right, move to the left. Give me space, watch me do my step. Hands up, put 'em up in the sky. I'ma show you how to do it, go on, raise 'em high. Watch me do my dance. Just watch me do my dance. I see you looking, got 'em all in the trance. All eyes on me, they say they love my stance. Come on, okay, yeah. I'ma need everybody to report to the dance. Everybody to the dance floor right now. Y'all got 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Let's go. Slide to the right, move to the left. Give me space, watch me do my step. Hands up, put 'em up in the sky. I'ma show you how to do it, go on, raise 'em high. Watch me do my dance. Just watch me do my dance. I see you looking, got 'em all in the trance. All eyes on me, they say they love my stance. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
What? How are you all doing? How are you all doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome to another Sunday with Nuts with your boy Dre. Man, that was hype. That was the hypeness right there. Boy, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you so much. It's just something about that kind of music. It does something to me. It gets me going, gets me hype. I'm bobbing my head. I'm bouncing. Y'all don't understand. Wow. Thank you guys for joining me for another edition of Sunday with Nuts. Of course, this is your boy Dre. And I know I say it quite often. I say it a lot. Matter of fact, I say it all the time. But you know what? I really mean it this time. Not that I didn't mean it those other times, or I mean it more this time than the other times. It's just that, I don't know, there's something special about tonight. Not that, last time wasn't special, but anyway, I really missed you guys. I really did, and I'm so glad that it could be just somebody you see as you're walking through the park enjoying a beautiful fall day, because technically this is the first day of fall. I believe it's our duty, our obligation, to point out things and situations to people that are out of order to help them do what? Get in order. Here we go, out of order. And now keep in mind, I always like to read the disclaimer. If you don't recognize any of these people, then chances are you're the one that's out of order, or you're the one in that situation that's out of order. So let's get back in order. Here we go, number one, out of order. Number one, you're out of order if this is you. If you can, and I saw this. I saw this about 3 days ago. As I was driving downtown, an older lady was standing on the bus stop. Here she is. Number one, out of order. If you are carrying a portable oxygen tank and smoking a cigarette, you're out of order. That don't make no sense. I can see if she was around the white girl, like LL Cool J said, if she was standing on the bus stop sucking on a lollipop. But that's different. She was standing on the bus stop smoking on a cigarette, and she had that oxygen tank and that little tube in her nose. Come on now. You got to know you're out of order for that. What are you trying to do? Kill yourself faster? Stop it, y'all. Just stop it. Number two, out of order. If this is you showing up out of order. Now look here. I know everybody's trying to make a buck any kind of way they can. Times are hard for some people, harder than, it seems that it really is. It's not as bleak as you think. There are certain levels you don't have to sink to. But if this is you showing up out of order. If you're on the corner selling your prescription for medical marijuana, come on now. Now you're a drug dealer? You're selling your weed for money for what? To buy weed. You know what? That don't make no sense. Stop it. You're out of order. Get that thing right. Again, I want to be a blessing and not a curse, okay? I'm trying to help somebody. I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for somebody out there. You're welcome. Number three, out of order. Now, if this is you, again, I know times are hard with this economy and this president. There's some instability going on, okay? But keep in mind, you have to understand that there are certain levels you don't have to sink to. If this is you, you're out of order. If you are selling blood or plasma to buy weed, you know what? I don't understand. Why are you selling your blood or your plasma so you can have money to buy weed? Do you need the weed that much? Okay? You're about to bleed yourself to death. Let somebody drain you completely out of your blood. And you're about to risk your life just so you can smoke some weed. It don't make no doggone sense. Stop it. Get your priorities straight. Go through a 10-step program. Step 1, stop being stupid. Step 2, quit acting stupid. Step 3, why are you stupid? Ask yourself. Anyway, moving right along. I want to help somebody. Number 4, out of order. If this is you, you're out of order. If you're so dumb and so worthless that you got fired from your job while you was on vacation, you're out of order. It's obviously, they must have really decided they don't need you. Your boss must really not like you to wait for you to go on vacation to get completely out of the city, completely out of office, to call you and let you know you're fired. You need to do some self-examination now. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You're on vacation, have a good time with your family, then you get the call you fired. Ain't no sense in coming home early. You might as well enjoy your vacation because you're going to come home and be depressed because you ain't got no job. You might as well stay in your vacation mode and at least be happy for another 3 or 4 days. But then when you get home, please do a little self-examination and make yourself into a better person for the next employer. Thank you. Number 5, if this is you, you're showing up out of order. If you go to a church where the pastor's in the pulpit preaching with a wave cap on, you know what? Look, I know, you're supposed to take Jesus to the streets. But, man, you know what? Jesus ain't hood. Just because you take Jesus to the street don't make Jesus street. Okay? Come on now. Don't do that. You're doing too much, okay? Please. It's distracting too. Number 6, if this is you, you show enough out of order. If you go to a church that has a swingers ministry, first of all, what the hell are you doing there? Okay? Because if they have a swingers ministry, more than likely, you know what that means? They got swingers in the church. What kind of mess is that? That's what you tithing and offering to? A swingers ministry? Boy, y'all. Ooh, okay then. Boy, the pastor's laying all kind of hands on folks. Wives. Move right along. Number 7, if this is you, you show enough out of order. If, Lord Jesus, fellas, if you got a mustache and the mustache got dandruff, you know what that means? You ain't washing your face. You ain't keeping your face clean. You ain't keeping your mouth clean. You ain't keeping your lip clean. That's just nasty and dirty and filthy. Okay? More than likely, you got some of that in your mouth. You probably ate some of the dandruff. You think that's food and food crumbs, and you licking your lips and you eating dandruff. Now your insides is all nappy and got dandruff in your insides. Come on now, don't do that. Wash your face thoroughly, okay? Clean your mustache thoroughly, guys. Come on, fellas, don't do it to yourself. Number 8, if this is you, you show enough out of order. Oh, Jesus. If you got your chest hair tattooed on, you know what? It don't make no doggone sense. You don't let somebody draw some nappy chest hair on your body, okay? You know what that looks like? It looks nappy and it looks nasty. You can't never straighten out. You can't never comb it. Why? Because it's a tattoo. It's a picture of hair. Nappy hair ain't that. Come on, you got to be smarter than that now. You look ridiculous. You wear open shirts and V-necks. Come on now. And you look like you got taco meat painted on your chest. What kind of, you know what? Oh, Lord Jesus. I just want to be a black young person. Please stop it. You out of order. Get back in order. Number 9. If this is you, you show enough out of order. How nasty do you have to be? If you're so nasty, you got roaches in your car. You out of order. Lord Jesus. Now, you know what? I ain't gonna. I'm just gonna walk away from this. But if you got roaches in your car, you nasty and out of order. At least keep them at home. It ain't no doggone field trip. It ain't take a roach to work day. Stop it. And finally, number 10 in the out of order. If you get fired from your job as a 911 operator because you sending people straight to voicemail, you out of order. And use the devil. I think you know that. Thank you. Now, this next segment, this is a segment I introduced about a month and a half ago. I tell you what, I had some people that actually work with me that listen to it, and then they actually they like that. They really did like it. They could relate to some of the things, and they said that, you know what, it made them take a look at some of the people around them and even themselves. And this category, this segment is called Things That People Do That Make You Want to Slap Them. You know, we all have that one person. You know, one person, whether it's a family member, a friend, or acquaintance, that does something just so silly, something that makes no sense at all. Something that leaves you baffled, where you just want to take your hand and spread your 5 fingers, and you just want to, you know what, you just want to lay it across their face on a real hard and violent way. You just want to smack them, okay? You just want to smack and slap some sense into them. Now, if you don't know somebody like that, look in the mirror. You staring at them. It's you. Again, things people do that make you want to slap them. Number 1. Look, things that people do that make you want to slap them is this. Look here. If you got the nerve to come over to my house and say this to me, see, that's why I didn't want to come over here and ask you for no $40, because I knew you would bring up that little $80 I still owe you. See, that's something that, oh, Lord Jesus, that's some of the things that people do that make you want to slap them. You already owe me $80, and you're going to try and get 40 more from me. You know what? I'm not going out like no sucker. You're going to get your face smacked. Slap. Number 2, things that people do that make you want to slap them. Now, look here. If I give you a ride to work and then you offer me gas money, but then you get an attitude when I accept it. Talking about, well, I ain't know you know. So you really don't take my last for $10? You offered me gas money. If you didn't want me to take it, or if it wasn't offered out of the kindness of your heart or out of appreciation, why do it? So you was hoping I'd say no. So it would at least clear your conscience. You picked the wrong one here. Yeah, I want the money. I want the gas money. Matter of fact, not only do I want the gas money, but if you need a ride home, you're going to give me gas money. You're going to slide it through the window before you get in my car. Thank you. Number 3, things that people do to make you want to slap them. Now, look, we're all sitting around laughing and joking, and just out of nowhere, you get up and you start tickling on my wife. Look, dude, I don't know who the hell you think you're dealing with. God ain't through with me yet. You know what? You mess around and get stabbed with ink pen across your face. You know what? I'll sign the back of your neck with an ink pen, and I'll dig deep so it's permanent, okay? You're going to mess around and have my permanent autograph on your face. You start tickling her wife out the blue like that. You don't know her like that. And even if you do, you better not know her like that around me. Boy, yeah. Ooh, things people do to make you want to just slap them. Number 4, things that people do to make you want to slap them. Now, you borrow my car and run some errands, and then you run out of gas. Catch a cab home, then call me and tell me I better go get my car before somebody steals it or get towed. When I do get my hands on you, when we meet face to face, I'm going to do everything I possibly can within my power to make sure you go to heaven. Because I'm going to beat the hell out of you. Y'all think I'm playing. Look here. Things people do that make you want to slap them. Number 5. Now, look, you take a picture of my baby and then you stick it on a scarecrow and put it in your garden. What you trying to say? No, you ain't got to say nothing. I care about what you think about my baby. If you think that way about my baby, then what do you think about my wife? What do you think about me? Okay. I see you want them kind of problems. Okay. All right, then. Things that people do that make you want to slap them. Number 6. Now, look here. If your girlfriend borrow your good wig, ladies, and then go swimming in it, you know what? That ain't going to hurt on her. Won't they get her slapped around? Won't you smack the hell out of her if she got your good wig on and she goes to the pool with it? Come on now. Come on. Number 7. Things that people do that make you want to slap them. Now, we're at home having a movie night. Then you get up to go use the restroom. But you don't wash your hands and you just come sit down and stick your hand in the bowl of popcorn between them. You mess around and find your left side of your jaw right next to the right side of your jaw. I'm not playing with you. That's nasty. Things that people do that make you want to slap them. Number 8. Now look, if I send you to the store with the money to get a gallon of milk, then you bring me back 3 gallons of spoiled milk, talking about these was on sale, 3 for 1 on clearance. Why the hell wouldn't they be on sale? It's spoiled milk. Don't nobody want to buy spoiled milk, but you apparently. You ain't saved me money. You ain't got me no deal. What you did is you done got me mad, and you done got yourself beat the hell up. You done got your face smacked is what you done got. Things that people do that make you just want to slap them. Number 9. Jesus. Women, if I see you out in public and you done dyed your eyebrows red with the little lines in it, things that make you just, that's just some of the things that people do that make you want to slap them. You look stupid. And finally, number 10. Things that people do that make you just want to slap them. Look here. Now, if you're a known crackhead, I don't care if you're family or not, but you break into my house, steal my DVD player, then turn around the next day and try to sell it back to me. You know what? Things that people do that make you just want to slap them. It's my DVD. How you gonna sell me back some stuff you done stole from me? Who you think that is? O.J. Simpson? I ain't that stupid. You gonna get slapped. You can get your face slapped. Yes, you would. Hard. You know what? I just want to be a blessed man of curse. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I'm trying to help somebody, y'all. And I don't understand why people do some of the stupid things they do. I know that God don't make a mistake. So some of y'all are just, you know what? Y'all studying. Y'all working hard at being stupid. Quit it. Don't do it. Lord Jesus. Family, we're going to come here to the church announcement. Ooh, wait, the church announcement. Now I ask you all, please come and feel free to worship with us live at the sanctuary or stream, or please Google us, or as we stream online, please join us. For we are the Jesus Take the Wheel, I Got the Gas Baptist Church. Now, we are small in number, but we are big in faith. I say we are small in number, but we are big in faith. Now, the reason why I do the church announcement is because I want to make sure that I keep everyone abreast of what's going on, okay? I want to make sure that everybody's on one accord. Everybody's informed, okay? I don't want nobody left out, no member left behind. I want to make sure that everybody's on the same page, okay, so we can come into agreement on things, okay? All right? One mind and one body. I do it for the people that were not able to make it to worship with us at the sanctuary. I do it for the sick of it and the shut it up in, okay? I also do it for those that were in the sanctuary but might have missed some of their announcements because they were too busy running their mouth, okay? Okay, run their mouth about something they know absolutely nothing about, okay? Okay, first of all, that wasn't me that you saw coming out the strip club, okay? It wasn't me. And you know I know it wasn't me? Because I had on, the dude had on a Puma jumpsuit and he had on some Reebok shoes. And I don't own no Reebok shoes or no Puma jumpsuit. Now, I know the guy might have looked like me, and some of y'all humped at the guy, and the guy waved back at you, okay? And then when he realized who was honking at him, he did run around the corner and through the alley and jumped the fence and tore his pants up and scarred his leg, but it wasn't me, okay? Yeah, I'm limping, but that ain't had nothing to do with it. I'm still cramping from last night being with the first lady and some body rocking knocking the boots because we married. Okay? So what you thought you saw or who you thought you saw wasn't who you thought you saw or think you saw that you saw. Okay? Because you got no proof. Now, show me the video. Exactly. And whoever that was with you that took a photo with their camera didn't get a good angle. I know they didn't, okay, because the way the hood was turned to the side and pulled down over the person's eye, so I know you didn't get a clear photo of who it was. Okay, thank you. Moving right along. Church announcements. Number one. Look here. Now, people were wondering why I didn't want to lay hands and pray for Deacon Monroe. Truth of the matter is, Deacon Monroe breath smells horrible, okay? And the last time I prayed for him, he got the shot in my face and darn near burnt my eyebrows off, okay? I'm sorry. Once he learned how to praise God with sign language or as like a ventriloquist with his lips closed, then I'll pray for him, unless he's going to take a tic-tac, okay? I've been throwing hints, okay? I slapped him across the face with gum on his cheek, okay? I gave him all kind of hints, okay? I didn't offer them gum. I didn't offer them mouthwash. I didn't offer them dental floss, okay? I didn't offer them onions, okay, sweet onions, anything to help that breath. But he won't catch a hit. So I'm not going to be laying hands and praying on him and praying on for him to be shouting in my face and spitting that hot, that Nicodemus demon juice all in my face. He ain't going to blow heat on me. Okay, breath smell like hell. I'm going to help him get to heaven if he ain't going to help himself. Anyway, announcement number two. Look here. We will require anyone wishing to be baptized to shower first. Because Brother Kevin went into the water, and I tell you what, he made the water so dirty, we had to cancel the next 2 baptisms, okay, while we drained the pool and put some Clorox in it, okay? So from now on, you're going to have to walk through there and shower, and we're going to have to smell the shower water and soap on you before you get in the baptism, okay? Thank you. Okay, I know that the Jesus can wash us clean, but come on, we can help ourselves a little. Okay, He can wash the spirit clean, but now come on now, the body is up to us. Okay, thank you. And announcement number 3. Look here, Mother Benson's glass eye fell out and rolled down under the seat, and she couldn't find it. So I told her that don't be discouraged, that we will keep an eye out for it. So if you see a glass eye, just pick it up and put it in the lost and found box. Okay. Announcement number 4. Mother Corrine, I know you're 92 years old and you're slow, but I don't have a problem with you doing things, but you're just so doggone slow when you do it. Here it is, the middle of August, and I don't see how you can justify being a good Christian woman. I mean, here it is in the middle of September, and you handing out Easter candy to kids. Okay, and some of the candy was open. Matter of fact, you gave one of the kids a handful of almonds. The thing about it is the almonds started out as chocolate-covered almonds. So you can suck the chocolate off the almonds with your nasty stank. And you give it, because you can't eat the almonds because you ain't got no teeth. You just suck the chocolate off and you getting the almonds off to the kids. Don't give nothing else to kids except for advice, okay? You can't hand out nothing but advice from here on out. You hear me, Mother? Thank you. Finally, we come to the course-heard announcement that's always full of intrigue. It's an exciting part because it offers drama, humor, mystery, unpredictability, and that is the building fund. And so, y'all give me strength as I read what the building fund has raised. And as of today, the building fund has raised. All right. And I know who wrote this, too. I ain't even mad at you, but I'm going to read it just like he wrote it because I ain't scared. As of today, the building fund has raised, and I quote, it has raised the hairs on my chinny chin chin. Somebody got jokes. Somebody got jokes. See, that's how folks get stabbed behind the church, okay? So it starts out as a little disagreement, and then somebody gets stabbed, okay? And then y'all making me feel bad because I didn't stab one of y'all. But see, the devil didn't make me do that. Y'all made me do it. And if y'all make me do it, y'all working for the devil. Quit sending me this so stupid stuff and writing this stuff down. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of this church. And I'm sick of nobody believing in me. I'm sick of nobody just putting the right kind of money in. And next time I catch a Negro with some loose change come to the church, he going to get sucker punched. I don't want nothing but paper money. And you better bring it. You better bring it. Well, thank you all for joining me for another edition of Sunday with Nuts with your boy Dre. Now, like I always like to do, I'm going to pray us out of here. So I ask you, please, all ears are bowed and all eyes are closed. Unless, of course, you're blind, then it really don't matter, does it? I mean, seriously. Really? For real? Exactly. Oh, Lord, we thank you for another Sunday with Nuts with Dre. We thank you for another opportunity to come together for fun, faith, and fellowship. We thank you for an opportunity just to be open and willing and available vessels for you, Lord. Work through us, Father God. Thank you for opening doors that no man can shut. Thank you for making a way out of no way, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Father Jesus, when I got pulled over the other night, that they didn't search your car, Lord Jesus, because if they found that weed, that would have been real hard for me to explain that I was carrying it for somebody else to keep them from doing drugs. And I was going to smoke it up just to make sure they didn't smoke it up. Because I'd rather sacrifice my own self to get high than to have them get high. But I'm sure they might not have saw it that way. But I thank you. But you sure enough made a way out of no way for me to get away from that. So I thank you for shielding me and protecting me from that. Most of all, I just thank you for loving us, because you love us so much more than we will ever love you or ever love ourselves. Until we meet again the next time, Lord Jesus, same appointed time, same appointed day, we thank you, we praise you, give you honor and glory. Amen and amen. Thank you, and to the next time, which will always be the best time. I see you all. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. If you try, I'm telling you, I hurt you. I hurt you bad. Okay? And love will hurt. My love will hurt. I'll see you all next week because it'll be more. No, it'll be more me because I'm getting ready to eat. I'm going to put on about a pound or two. You all have a great night and a wonderful week. Goodbye.
Check this out, right? Don't never be ashamed of who you are. If you serve God and serve God proudly, the fact is you should be celebrated.